Hello students, I welcome you all on the online platform of Standard 6 English. Let us start with the first poem, Don't Give Up. This is a motivational and an inspirational poem written by an American poetess, Phoebe Carey. In this poem, the poetess explains us that life is a combination of joy and sorrow, failure and success. Just as we happily accept success, in the same way we should accept the failures in our life also. We should always remember that failure is the first step towards success, and so we should keep on trying and never give up. Now I will be explaining the poem in detail. Let us begin with the first stanza. I'll first read out the stanza. If you have tried and have not won, never stop for crying. All that's great and good is done just by patient trying. Here the word patient means to remain calm and never to complain. In the first stanza, the poetess tells us that if we have tried but due to some reason have not achieved success, we should never be disappointed or waste our time in crying. Students, you must have heard stories from your parents and grandparents about famous cricketers, famous heroes, successful businessmen. These famous personalities are well known and have become successful. But do you know the reason behind it? Yes, it was only due to their hard work and patience which helped them to keep on trying and reach towards their goal. Now, let us move on to the second stanza. First, I'll read the stanza. Though young birds in flying fall, still their wings grow stronger. Here, stronger means physically powerful. And the next time they can keep up a little longer. Now, I'll explain the stanza. Here, the poetess gives us an example of a bird. When the birds are young, they learn to fly. They fall several times during their attempt, but they don't stop. They keep on trying, and finally, through their continuous efforts, they are able to fly. Their wings grow stronger and they learn to fly. They reach high up in the sky. They fly high above all of us. Here, related with this stanza, I would like to give you an example of a small baby also. Children, have you all seen a newborn child? Yes, you must have observed that a newborn child cannot stand and walk immediately just after his birth. He has to undergo many steps. In this process, he also falls several times, gets wounded and injured. But then too, his parents don't lose the courage and hopes. They help him to stand with support, and then gradually, holding his parents' fingers, the child learns to walk. Now let's proceed to the third stanza. Though the sturdy oak has known, here sturdy means strong. Many a blast that bowed her. Blast means stormy wind. She has risen again and grown loftier and prouder. Loftier means tall and strong. Now, in the third stanza, the poetess gives us another example of an oak tree. She tells us that due to the heavy storm, the oak tree undergoes many blows. But in spite of this, the oak tree never breaks. Instead, its bark grows even more stronger, which helps it to stand still against the wind. The oak tree never lost her courage. Instead, she survived, regained herself, and grew taller and stronger with the time. Today, The result is that she feels very, very proud of herself. Now we'll proceed with the last stanza. If by easy work you beat, who the more will prize you? Gaining victory from defeat. That's the test that tries you. You beat means you win, and victory means success. While concluding the poem, the poetess explains us that if everything is gained easily, then we will never realize the value of success. So, to taste success, to know its importance, we should strive hard. After working sincerely and with hard efforts, the satisfaction that we get will be more valuable. So, at last, the poetess wants to convey us a valuable message, that is, no matter how many difficulties come in our path, we should never give up. Winning after defeat is the real achievement of our life. Thank you, students. I hope you all have enjoyed the poem. Thank you once again.